Well, this is a bit of an unusual kit. Normally we give you a first peek at a review sample we've received through the post. This time this is actually a kit that I've paid for, or rather my beloved wife has. Consider it an early Christmas present. I've been going on for quite a few years at the lack of World War I tanks. Now if I was going to pick one for someone to bring out, the St Chamond would not be one of the top of the list. Where is our World War I male or female? But I'm not going to be ungrateful. This looks like a really nice kit. Now let's have a quick look in the box. The main part of the hull is supplied as a one-piece casting. This is literally how it comes straight out of the box. Very little preparation is required. To give you an idea of exactly how big this model is, I'm just going to place an M1 Abrams next to it. Must have been a pretty much of a challenge for the tiny little engine to power this beast. Now I'm going to quickly move through the sprues. There's not many, there's only 6 sprues in this whole kit. You get 2 of these are the suspension parts. 90% of the model I would say is suspension parts. There's a hell of a lot of suspension and under detail on this model. You'll start by building up. Detail, very very nicely done. Particularly impressed with the springs, I don't know if the video will catch this up, and the cannons. No holes in the end of the barrels though, they're quite tidy, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge later on. Next sprue up, well again this is all parts to do with the underside suspension. I say a lot of it because you'll get another section which is also mostly to do with the suspension. Well this one, this is the top of the roof, the turret, the glacis plate for the front. As you can see here you have the cannon in 2 parts, that'll give it a nice hollowed out effect. The final sprue, again lower section. You also note the figure that you get down at the bottom here. Quite well done for this scale in plastic. Got some nice detail on there. He should paint up quite nicely and will give some sense of scale to the completed model. One feature I didn't know the St Chamond had was these rollers. They actually fit under the forward glacis and stop it bedding in because the tracks were quite a long way back. The decal sheet supplies 2 options, both very attractive with nice artwork. Now, this is the biggest and weakest area of the kit. I think it's the colour notations. This is literally all you get in the instruction book. A couple of side views in black and white. They are key to the Tamiya paint range. Doesn't really show where all the decals go, in my view. A little bit confused. Could have been done a bit better. Good news is that the box art has these rather attractive images on the side, which do at least enable you to see what it will look like when it's finished. A very very colourful tank. The instructions, bit basic, show you everything, really quite clear. I can't really complain. The only one that really concerns me is the tracks. It's mainly because I can't quite figure out from this drawing how they assemble. Now I haven't shown you the tracks yet, they are here. Haven't taken them out of the bag. There's a lot of them. 39 per side, made up from mixtures of plates. Now I've seen this before on a Meng kit. I think it was the D9 Caterpillar bulldozer that had this type of track. Went together okay. I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge though. So there we have it. Takom's new St Chamond. Very nice kit. In conclusion, this should build into a really nice kit, and I'm quite pleased to be able to get this copy quite early thanks to Lucky Model, who have literally managed to ship it to me from the other side of the world to the UK in just 3 days. So very impressive shipping from them, and a really nice kit. I'm looking forward to building it.